Welcome to Startup Matchmaking. We're just getting everyone in the room here. Welcome, welcome. All right, so let's get started. So welcome to Startup Matchmaking. I'm going to run through really quickly how it's going to work tonight, and then we'll get right to it. So we have about 20 teams, student startup teams at the garage that are looking for new team members to join. They are each gonna in turn pitch for 60 seconds, what they're working on and what type of help they're looking for. And after all 20 teams pitch, they each have a Zoom room that you can go and break out to. And we're gonna post a link in the chat, Jake, if you wouldn't mind. This has all the information about all of the teams that are pitching tonight and all of their Zoom rooms to go to after they pitch at first. But to start it off, we're just gonna have each of them pitch for 60 seconds. What they're working on and what type of help they're looking for. We're going to go alphabetically based on that doc. So Matt and Anther, if you are here, you can go ahead and get started.
Yeah, thank you for having me. So I guess to contextualize what we're working on, the problem that we're trying to address is that 3/4 of musicians on Spotify have less than 50 monthly listeners. So we want to help independent musicians get more exposure by finding their releases the right place to get promoted. So at Anther, we're trying to digest a song and recommend people the right playlists to submit to. And we're looking for front-end help. We want people to help with front-end programming to build out the app.
All right, thank you, Matt. Next is Aspire.
Hi, everyone. So if you're passionate about healthcare, education, and technology and are interested in making impact, you should definitely join Aspire. Aspire is a digital platform aimed to equip high schoolers from historically underrepresented groups with the tools to increase access to the healthcare workforce pipeline. And our platform will feature 3 components. So first is an algorithm-based mentor-mentee matching system. Second is a collection of modules with topics from introduction to neuroscience to a college application guide, all of which can be tracked on personalized learning dashboards. And finally, an open source database that contains hundreds of healthcare related opportunities in research, volunteering, and shadowing. So Aspire is a subset of Project Med, which is a nonprofit and resident focused on educating and preparing high school students for healthcare careers, particularly from underserved communities. And in the past, we've collected over $12,500 in grant funding and recently won 2 pitch competitions. So if you want to work with a super awesome team, feel free to come chat with me after. And we're currently looking for front-end developers, back-end developers, marketing directors, and development coordinators. But we're super excited to hear about any and all experiences. Thank you.
Thank you, Irene. Next up is Bite to Better.
Hi guys, so we're Bite to Better and we're here to help you find the tastiest way to fundraise. Our mission stems from the fact that small businesses are struggling to stay afloat as a result of the pandemic, and as students in charge of fundraising for our clubs, we know firsthand that it's a headache to call over 20 restaurants and go through all the logistics, etc., just to plan something that might not even work out in the end. And so we created Bite to Better, a platform that makes it easier for students like us to schedule fundraisers to support local restaurants. And specifically, we wanted to focus on the power of fundraisers because they can bring hundreds of new customers and thousands of dollars in revenue to restaurants. And this could mean the difference between shutting down and staying afloat. And just as we can help struggling restaurants, our platform makes it so much easier for student organizations themselves to find and schedule fundraisers in the first place. So we're looking for help in multiple areas. So if you're interested at all or want to chat more, we'd love to see you.
Thanks, Katrina. Next up is Borrow.
Awesome. Hi, everyone. I'm Elliot, and I'm excited to tell you about Borrow. Borrow is a platform that allows you to rent household items from your neighbors. We launched our MVP in one building in Evanston this January, and it's facilitated over 50 paid rentals with items including large speakers, air mattresses, vacuums, and even a TV. We're excited to build on this momentum and expand to a second building in downtown Chicago in the next few weeks. The 3 of us working on Borrow are first-year Kellogg MBA students. 2 of us are working on Borrow full-time this summer through Jumpstart, and we have about $40,000 in non-dilutive funding to work with. Also, we can offer a stipend if you're looking to more formally intern with us this summer. So if you're interested in hearing more, join our Zoom room. We're excited by anyone who's excited about the idea and wants to have ownership over something in a high functioning team. See you soon.
Thanks, Elliot. Next up is Exploit.
Hi everyone, I'm Janice and I'm the head of growth at Team Exploit. So if you have a passion for social and environmental justice or are simply interested in learning about cultures beyond your own, Exploit is the startup for you. Our purpose is to reduce the barriers to international volunteering and support volunteers and NGOs. So we support volunteers by creating a streamlined experience if they're looking for international volunteering opportunities, help build a community and provide workshop materials to enhance their volunteer experience. For NGOs, we help to increase volunteer members by featuring their volunteering programs on our website. We've connected with over 15 NGOs so far and are looking to grow our database. Most recently, we hosted an expedition to Costa Rica, bringing a team of 8 Northwestern students to work with an NGO for sea turtle conservation. We're also currently hosting a program called the Climate Innovation Challenge with an organization based in Bangladesh that focuses on creative solutions to agriculture and food security. If expeditions, NGO work, or anything that I've mentioned interests you, please feel free to pop up by my Zoom meeting. We're looking for people who are interested in NGO outreach and a social media manager, but really anyone who's passionate to join the team. Thank you.
Thanks, Janice. Next up is Fem First.
Hi everyone, my name is Michelle. My co-founder Claire and I have started Fem First, which is a one-stop shop for female health concierge, kind of focused on personalized and holistic healthcare services as it relates to chronic conditions affecting women, specifically endometriosis and PCOS. The idea is to have a variety of practitioners on board, including dietitians, gynecologists, and mental and behavioral health practitioners. We've started with our initial MVP and already have kind of strong interest from different dietitians who we're working with to explore potential partnerships. We're looking for 2 additions to our team to help on a part-time basis to support us with MVP testing and iteration, as well as pricing strategy and social media. So if you're interested, feel free to let us know.
Thanks, Michelle. Next up is Indigo Social.
Hey everyone, I'm Kiara, the co-president of Indigo. We are a nightlife company that's tailored at hosting affordable events in the Evanston area for Northwestern upperclassmen. So right now we're looking for primarily underclassmen to join our team, as a lot of our current corporate members are about to graduate. So really we're just looking for anyone who's passionate and creative when it comes to nightlife, feels comfortable like handling tasks if we need you to contact businesses to host potential events and stuff like that. Also just being really proactive with the work we give you. It's a small corporate structure, and so we really want to build a team that we can delegate tasks to, and we're confident that you're going to be able to communicate with us if they're getting done or if you need more time, stuff like that. So definitely join our Zoom meeting if you're interested in joining Indigo, or also just follow our Instagram at Go Indigo Social if you want to come to any of our events that we're planning this spring.
Thanks, Kiara. Next up is Lendo.
Hello, everybody. My name is Akito. I'm a founder and CEO of Lendo. Lendo is AI data-driven lending platform that provides accessible capital to food service owners who are often overlooked by current lenders. In the US, approximately only 50% of funding applications by small businesses are approved. And when we look at the food service industry, this number is much lower. Our mission is to empower business owners for their success with the power of data and AI. We are currently building a core credit scoring engine and looking for data scientists and engineers who share our passion and build the engine together. If you have any question or want to learn more, I'm very happy to chat in a separate Zoom session. Thank you.
Thanks, Akito. Next up is Orco.
Hello, my name is David Dorff. I'm the founder and CEO of Orco, and we're trying to tackle the issue of there's 60 million prosthetics users worldwide, and yet 75% of them can't afford prosthetics. So we're making lightweight, affordable prosthetics using 3D printing technology. I actually have one right here. And if you want to join the Zoom meeting later, you could probably see a video of it in action. We also have an armband, an app, and a software development kit for researchers who want to progress prosthetics as well. And we have partners at NUPOC, which is the Prosthetics Orthotics Center of Northwestern that operates in Chicago, as well as I personally work at Shirley Ryan Ability Lab, which is one of the largest rehabilitation centers in the world, probably. And we're looking for primarily marketing experts, people who are familiar with management, as well as engineers. But we're very new, so we're very open to having as many members as possible right now. So yeah, thank you.
Thanks, David. Next up is Protein.
Hey guys, my name's Izzy. I'm the founder of Protein. We're a ready to go high protein overnight oats product, and we're looking to provide students or anyone who is typically busy in their daily life with an easy breakfast option that's nutrient dense and full of whole ingredients that'll help get you through the day. So basically our main goal is to provide people with that option who lack resources, who lack variance in their diets, who are looking to up their protein, and who just don't simply have the time to meal prep. We're looking for students probably specifically in who are comfortable with like social media building and growth. Anyone who's interested in web design, we'd love to have you, but anyone just in general who's passionate about this idea and about oatmeal. It tastes really good and you'll get to eat a lot of the product if you come work with us. Unfortunately, I need to hop off the Zoom, but please reach out to me and we can set up a meeting sometime this week if you're around.
Thanks, Izzy. Next up is Project Alchemy Podcast. Do we have Nimish here? Going once. All right, moving on to Rule.
Hi. Hi, hello. My name is Danielle, and so I'm part of Ruel, which is a skincare-based phone application, and it is a form of knowing that today it's very hectic, kind of as a luxury to create a skincare routine, and it works on curating that skincare routine, reducing time. The focus is supposed to be an algorithm that would match you with people of similar skin tones and skin types, and from there on, you're able to find products that should better work for you and reduce, not only making it more efficient to be able to curate your skincare routine, but something that you can keep track of and being able to follow it over a period of time. So 1 month to 6 months. And so you'll know which products are working and you can be able to, and it is not a social media app, you're strictly just being able to find products of people who have a similar skin condition to you so that you're able to stop wasting as much money and curate the kind of skincare routine that you'd like. And we are kind of in need of some software developers, UI, UX designers, and probably an operations manager. So please reach out if you're interested. Thank you.
Thanks, Danielle. Next up is Scooey.
Hey everyone, my name's Al, and I'm looking for marketing enthusiasts to join our team at SCOI. So SCOI is a community-based news aggregation and discussion platform. Life at Northwestern can be really confusing, but with SCOI, students can find everything from like dining hall menus, advice on difficult classes, which classes to take. You can find sports scores, bus routes, concerts, join cool clubs, find people who are interested in the same things as you, and more all in one app. Yeah, we just aim to solve the problem of news and info chaos, and consolidate all your communities in one app. Currently, we're looking for people to join our marketing team, particularly people to manage our social media, especially short form video content, and people who can also drive offsite partnerships. So if you have any experience with social media management or graphic design, I'd love to chat with you in my breakout room. Thank you.
Thanks, Alessandra. Next up is Zoom Shower.
Hey everyone, my name is Daniel. I'm with Zoom Shower. Our tagline is go beyond clean, take a shower that will heal your hair, skin, and mind. The problem is that for anyone who lives in Evanston or Chicago, if you took a shower this morning, you just wash yourself in chlorine and other chemicals that are harmful to your skin and hair. And this is a problem because these contaminants could make your skin drier, your hair weaker, and over the long run, because you have daily exposure, it could have a visible effect on the health and appearance of your body. I had the same issues as well, but then I discovered that in South Korea, people use a filtered shower head that looks like this, that purifies your water and infuses vitamins and collagen into your water so you have daily healing instead. So we believe clean water is the first step to proper skin and hair care. And aside from outer beauty, we at heart, we are a self-care company. We want to promote inner peace and mental health as well. And right now we're looking for people who are interested in the e-commerce space. So we have sold close to 40 starter kits already, and we need help around influencer marketing, email and content marketing, product development, and front-end development. So if you're interested in the health and wellness industry and the beauty and luxury space, please come find us. We are Zoom Shower.
Thanks, Daniel. Next up is Split.
Hey everyone, at Split, we match students going to or from the airport at the same time to split in Uber or Lyft. We launched during Thanksgiving this year and so far have helped over 1,000 students split airport rides and save students an estimated $22,000. We're looking for software engineers with experience in either web or Android app development. Please stop by to learn more. Looking forward to meeting everyone. And you can find all our info on our Instagram at Northwestern Split. Thanks.
Thank you, Zach. All right, we have 5 teams left. Next up is Square One.
Hi, everyone. My name is Nikhil. I'm a third year and I'm the president of Square One. We are a 501c3 nonprofit organization and a new resident team composed of Northwestern undergrads and med students. And our main focus is on improving children's health education through creation of innovative curriculum based on principles of problem-based learning. So our flagship resource is called Stepping Stones, A Kid's Guide to Health, which you guys can see here. So it's a 4-chapter comic book focusing on hygiene, nutrition, sleep, and the social self. And so far, we've distributed over 1,500 copies of our book to around 15 schools in CPS and the greater Chicagoland area. And we're actively looking to expand our partnerships with other schools and organizations. We're also developing 3 new resources centered around asthma, dental health, and mental health, and initiating a new research study related to our curricula. Organization has been around for around 7 years, and we are focused on long-term sustainability with steady growth. So if you're passionate about improving children's health and wellness and addressing disparities in health, we really encourage you to come chat with us. We're recruiting for a bunch of roles, including a technology lead, a marketing lead, and positions on our education team. So we look forward to chatting with you all. Thank you.
Thanks, Nikhil. Next up is Tego Tech. Is Shirag here? Tego Tech. All right, moving on to the Oneros project.
Everyone, my name is Zach. I am the founder of the Oneros project. We are a multimedia production company that's currently developing audio dramas and short films. And we're really just looking for anyone who likes movies or the such, and editors and people just like movies, really. So yeah, feel free to stop by my my breakout room later, and hope to see you there.
Next up is the Otiro project. Otiro project, are you here? All right, on to relation tip. Got the last 2 didn't show up. Is Ashley here? All right, well, I guess that's it then. So here's the deal. All of the teams that just pitched, as you can see in the link that's in the chat, they have their own breakout rooms that they're going to stay and leave open until 7 o'clock. So for the next 40 or so minutes. During that time, you can all hop around to as many as you'd like to chat with. I'd ask all of you who just pitched, keep your rooms open until 7. I'm sure people will be hopping around. So even if they're not there immediately, please give them time to find you. So if you just pitched, I'm going to give you 60 seconds now to leave this Zoom and go open your own Zoom room. Thank you all. The rest of you maybe hang out here for a minute. If you have any issues with any of the Zoom links that aren't working or any of the information isn't working, we're going to keep this room open so you can hop back here and tell us if you have any issues. But otherwise, again, you have 40 or so minutes to go talk to as many of those student founders as you want that you're interested in. And if you don't get a chance to meet with everyone that you want to chat with tonight, their email addresses are also in that doc. So they'll be expecting some people to follow up tomorrow and later afterwards. So with that, we will let you all go and find the teams you want to talk to in their own Zoom rooms. And again, if you have any issues, you can come on back here. Thank you all. Good luck.